ലോകത്തിലെ 80-ൽ പരം രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഹൈന്ദവ സംഘടനയാണ് വിശ്വ ഹിന്ദു പരിഷത്ത്. ഇത്രയും രാഷ്ട്രങ്ങളിലെ സംഘടനാപരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഓർഗനൈസിംഗ് മാറ്റേഴ്സ് നോക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തി എന്ന രീതിയിൽ വളരെ പ്രശസ്തനാണ് അദ്ദേഹം. നാഗപ്പൂർ സ്വദേശിയാണ് അദ്ദേഹം. കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരാഴ്ച കാലമായി അദ്ദേഹം കേരളത്തിലെ സംഘടനയുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട യാത്രയാണ്. ഇന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ അവസാന ദിവസമാണ്. അതിന് മുന്നോടിയായിട്ടാണ് കേരളത്തിലെ എല്ലാ മാധ്യമ പ്രവർത്തകരെയും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കാണണമെന്നുള്ള ആഗ്രഹം പ്രകടിപ്പിച്ചതിന്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിലാണ് ഈ പത്രസമ്മേളനം നടക്കുന്നത്. എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം, കേരളത്തിൽ ധാരാളം ഹൈന്ദവമായിട്ടുള്ള വിഷയങ്ങളുണ്ട്, ഹിന്ദുത്വം നേരിടുന്ന ധാരാളം വെല്ലുവിളികളുണ്ട്. അക്കാര്യങ്ങളെ പറ്റിയൊക്കെയാണ് അദ്ദേഹം നമ്മളോട് സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി സ്വാഗതം. എൻ്റെ പേര് അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് അനിൽ വിളയിൽ നിന്നാണ്. ഞാൻ വിശ്വ ഹിന്ദു പരിഷത്തിന്റെ സംസ്ഥാന ജനറൽ സെക്രട്ടറിയാണ്.
There are 2-3 issues that I wish to talk about. First of all, there is a recent issue that is in progress right now. One underage tribal girl, as her parents are accusing, she was abducted. That is what her parents are saying. And she was brought here and then she was married here by a Muslim person called Muhammad Farhan. Now, the victim does not belong to Kerala. The Muslim person does not belong to Kerala. He is from Uttar Pradesh. And why have they felt free to come here and safe to come here and get married? Secondly, what has happened is that they have submitted a false certificate here to the temple to get married. Both of them have signed it. And as the National Scheduled Tribes Commission chairman has said, it is proved that the girl is underage. So when she is underage, this is a crime. Straight away, this is a crime. So unfortunately, they are feeling very safe to come here and come in Kerala and get married here. They are having a sense of protection here, a sense of safeness here. That is what is worrisome. Unfortunately, many cases have happened in Kerala also. A few years back, all of us remember that even a bishop had declared that thousands of Christian girls are also targeted here in love jihad. It had come in the news. And very big way, the Hindu girls are being targeted here also, that everybody knows. The type of atmosphere that is even in the whole country, the TCS case has also come forward. And what is very surprising is that these love jihad activities are being led by a Muslim girl. Even Al-Falah case, that what you call it, Lal Kila bomb explosion case, where the doctors from the Al-Falah were involved, there also a Muslim girl was leading that effort. So this is becoming really worrisome, that up till now, when we are saying that only a section of the Muslim society is involved in this, but now when at such a large scale, even Muslim girls are involved in such nefarious activities. And now not only TCS, many other names of the, what you can say, the corporate world are coming forward, where the HR department head is a Muslim. Then again, similar activities about recruitment of Muslim boys and Hindu girls is being done selectively. So there seems to be a design at a very large level. So whether it is the corporate world, whether it is the Samanya society type of thing, or whether it is food, whether it is land, there are various ways of this jihad type of activities that are going on, which is really worrisome. And that is why I think the Muslim society on the whole must think about what is happening. What type of activities are they allowing in their society, so that the remaining society is feeling endangered? That is a very important thing. What type of leadership are they promoting? What type of thought processes are they promoting? So that various facets of life, we are seeing these jihad type of activities. So I think this is very, very worrisome in any civilized society when a particular section of a particular community undertakes willfully such actions of love jihad, and that is really worrisome and dangerous for the remaining society. So I would say that the government must take up very focused action even in Kerala and in other states also. Also, the rules must be seen also when two out of state people are coming and getting married here, their places of residence are not in Kerala. So these reasons should be found out. Why are they coming here to get married? They should get married in their state, respective states, or whatever. But that is not happening. And so a general atmosphere in the Muslim society and in every facet of social life where such dangers are experienced now, I think Muslim society should think very carefully and government should take very strict and stringent actions, and proper laws against religious convergence must be brought all over the country at national level also, and anti-conversion law must be brought in Kerala also, because a particular society is being targeted. Second issue that has come is that only 1 or 2 days ago, on the holy Hindu festival of Vishu, many Muslim shop owners have published photos directly, as well as they have published photos on social media where they have shown Bhagwan Balakrishna eating Arabian style non-vegetarian food. That is a very intentional insult. There was no need to do this. But knowing everything, when one person does this, this is not good. And when thousands of Hindus have protested against this government has the audacity to file cases against thousands of Hindus, protesting Hindus. That is not right. Vishwa Hindu Parishad demands that all those cases must be taken back. Is the government stopping Hindu society from even expressing its feelings that are hurt? That is not correct. And very strict action should be taken against these Muslim shop owners who have very mischievously and purposely published these photos. Just saying sorry is not enough. They must be punished for this. And that is why very strict action must be taken against them. Thirdly, there is a statement here by some priest called Paul Thilakat. I may not be pronouncing the name properly, but he has said while talking about FCRA law bill that Hindu temples are hoarding money and Christian churches are doing service activities, and the FCRA bill is stopping such activities, or the government is claiming that such activities are not being undertaken. The whole purpose of the FCRA bill is that whatever money that is, means it is thousands of crores that are coming into Bharat under FCRA bill, that money is being misused and is being used for the purpose that is not designated for those donations. Secondly, under Indian Constitution, religious conversion, when by offering money, allurements, or using fear or pressure, is illegal. And that is why many of these institutions who are receiving these FCRA funds are being accused by the government with proof that they are misusing these funds. They are not using it for the purpose that they are receiving. The FCRA bill is for that. Secondly, only action cannot qualify whatever you are doing. See, he is saying that all the churches are running schools and hospitals and this and that. But what is the purpose? Most of the places, the purpose is religious conversion. So your purpose is illegal, anti-social, anti-Hindu. So how can we call that service activity? That is not correct. And that is why comparing Hindu temples to this type of activities, Hindu temples are not undertaking any religious conversion activity. It is only the missionary institutions that are undertaking these illegal activities. And that is why, while attacking, he has a right to attack the FCRA bill, but no need to drag in Hindu temples to comparison. No need to insult the Hindu temples. And as far as Hindu temples in Kerala are concerned, what is the joke? A big joke in Kerala is that so many communists are part of the Hindu Devasthanam board. Means people by their ideology who don't recognize God, who don't accept God, they are becoming trustees and members of the Devasthanam board. And what is happening? Many kgs of gold is being stolen from there. So many things are happening. So you don't believe in the religion, you don't believe in God, and then you want to control them also. And that is why Vishwa Hindu Parishad is demanding that no government has any business handling Hindu temples. Nobody is undertaking the control of churches. Nobody is undertaking the control of any masjids. It is a very, very discriminatory attitude of governments everywhere. And that is why Vishwa Hindu Parishad is demanding at national level. We have even proposed a law. We have set up a think tank for this, in which many retired chief justices of various high courts are involved, many Supreme Court lawyers are involved, many sadhus and acharyas are involved. They have proposed a law. We are meeting now with various chief ministers, already met with many chief ministers. We have met with around 400 parliament members this time with that issue. Also, we are meeting many legislative members of the legislative assemblies of various states, because they are the lawmakers. So making them aware of the demands of the Hindus as far as temples are concerned. So these are some of the issues that I wanted to talk to you about. And Kerala here, we must pay attention to this issue of love jihad, because it is a serious issue. There are two pictures now, Kerala story. Some people objected on the name. Actually, in the second movie, various other states are considered in that. But why the name was chosen is because this is at a really grand level, it is happening here, at a very dangerously grand level here. And that is why that name was given. So it is a problem. The government must recognize this problem and also must address this problem. And people who are indulging in love jihad, they must be stopped very strongly. That is our stand. Dhanyavad. Any questions if you have, you can ask.
എമർജൻസി അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Well, the central government is saying that there is no evidence for love jihad. What is your stand upon that?
I don't think so. Love jihad, central government has made any such statement, because already 10 states almost, the Dharma Swatantra law has come, freedom of religion law. And that law includes provisions to control love jihad. So already now some Muslim organizations, some missionary organizations, some communist organizations have gone to the Supreme Court against those laws, that they are anti-constitutional. Actually, if you look under Article 25 of the Constitution, there it says that wherever there is allurement, fear, force, all these things are used, then the states will have a right to create a proper law. And under that provision only, these laws have been created in the states. So there is nothing illegal. There are evidences given in many of the cases. Many of the places people have been convicted also. So I'll have to see what incident you're talking where central government has taken a stand that there is no love jihad evidence. I have not come across
I'm not
against.
saying that in Parliament, Minister.
No, I'm
said
talking
that
about a
there is no
stand.
Evidence. That's why.
No. Of course, there is evidence.
Also, court are also rejected the allegation.
Hmm?
Courts
Hmm.
also rejected the allegation.
They have. Huh.
Allegation.
See, love jihad is a term. A term can be a different, but the incidents cannot be denied. There are thousands of incidents that are happening. See, why I'm saying it is a term, because in Europe, the love jihad term is not there. It is grooming gangs. And the Lady Home Minister of Britain has given a statement in the House of Lords that has been talked about by many American senators, that how many thousand Christian white girls in England have been subjected to these grooming incidents. And rings, when they have been caught, most of them contained Bangladeshi or Pakistani Muslims in England. This same problem is seen in the Baltic and Scandinavian countries also. So this is a all world phenomenon. It is not only Kerala, it is not only Bharat, it is even outside, and it deals with one community only. That is, it is being done purposefully by the Muslim, a section of the Muslim community. Why I am saying is that now so many incidents about terrorism and love jihad that are coming up, where even Muslim girls are leading those efforts. That is why now Hindu society is thinking what type of sanskars, what type of thought processes go in the Muslim society, that all the youth, Purusha or Mahila both, are indulging in such activity. And this is not a simple activity. Hindu society is targeted. We are suffering because of it. So we have to talk about it. Terminology may be different, where it may be called love jihad, where it may be called grooming or whatever. Other countries may have different terms. The incidents are same.
So you also raised that the Christian missionaries using their schools and hospitals to convert people.
Oh, definitely. Many places it is happening. See, how did the Northeast become Christian? We have to ask that. And there are so many incidents in Orissa, many places, even where these conversion activities are going on in every state in the country, where allurement is given, where falsehood about Hindu gods is given, Changai Sabhas are done, all these things. See, in Madhya Pradesh, around over 50 churches have been closed. There are many padris in Uttar Pradesh, in Uttarakhand, in Madhya Pradesh who are in right now jail. Padris are in jail. Why? Because they are undertaking illegal activity of conversion. So these are proven cases in court of law. In many states, they are in jail. You can go and meet them.
Same happen in Kerala also.
See, conversion activity is happening here, definitely. Am I going because of spirituality? Am I going because of convictions? Or whether I am going through which process? That is what has to be seen.
How many people, so how many cases you can recognize in Kerala?
Let to give evidence. We will give evidence where it has happened.
And do you think Kerala story 1 or 2 can lead, means we can connect with the story of Kerala story, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. See, Kerala story is a representative story, and it is addressing a mentality and a phenomenon. And in the Kerala story too, they have taken an incident from Rajasthan also, from Madhya Pradesh also, because this mentality is now becoming common in a particular section of the Muslim society. That is definitely happening. And as I said, it is happening outside Bharat also. It is happening in Nepal also. It is happening everywhere. So it is a mentality that must be corrected. It is not acceptable in any civilized society. It is not acceptable.
But second part of Kerala story.
And here the incident that has happened of the Farhan Muhammad, when the girl is a minor girl, so there is nothing love here, there is trap only. They're trapping. And what the father and mother are accusing, that obscene videos are being made and she is being forced to make statements on social media. That is what they have accused. So we have to consider that also, no?
But we can't consider them, both of them are not Malayalis.
Who? That is what I'm saying. What is I am saying is that why have they come and felt safe to come here? See, where is Uttar Pradesh? That is another part of the country totally. Why didn't they stop in Uttar Pradesh somewhere where he belongs to, or where the state in which the girl belongs to? Where did they meet? What happened? And to get married, why did they feel safe to come to Kerala? That is my question.
Is BHP against consensual in the religious marriages also?
Not at all. See, consensual marriages are there, but how that consensus is reached is what I am saying. Because there are many incidents where falsehood is there. That falsehood is not acceptable.
But there is a trend that every thing is planned as love, even the consensual.
There are too many cases. See, right now, even where very educated people are there, like TCS and everywhere, there are companies where more Muslim boys are hired and no Muslim girls are hired. Does one want to say that no Muslim girl is qualified to work in a technology field? And in a particular offices, Hindu boys are not hired, more and more Hindu girls are hired. So want to say that no Muslim Hindu boys are qualified? When such patterns exist, then there is a design. When over 70 times complaints were given and they were not pushed upward, oh, things like that happen, things like that are said, and now such a big scandal has happened. What does it indicate? That there is no redressal system, or a redressal system is blocked intentionally. Why is so? We have to consider this now. Everywhere it is not there, but where it is happening at a large scale, then what is happening? Changur, hundreds of crores are there in his bank account. Nepal and Uttar Pradesh border, the person who was caught, and he has been working for so many. Why is he targeting only Hindu girls? That pattern is important. When we are talking, making a balanced charcha, balanced discussion, then pattern should be explained.
Do you think the central government is addressing the issue properly? What do you think?
See, what they have done in the TCS case is really commendable, that they sent so many women police officers also under cover. That is a very big step, I think. And now so many things are coming in the media. It is yet to be proved that there are some connections to other very terrorist activities and all. That will be proven in time or disproven in time. But now, where is that girl who was heading it? She's absconding. Why should she be absconding? Such a big company, she's working on such a big post. Why should she go she should stay there. She should answer, face. If she has made no mistake, she has done no illegal activity, then there's nothing to fear. Why is it happening? And where is she hiding? Why is she hiding? ये दे दीजिए सबको प्रेस नोट. अभिलाष जी.
Yes, ready to hand over. വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ചോദിക്കാൻ? കേരള സാഹചര്യവുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ധാരാളം ഇഷ്യൂ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ചോദിക്കുക.
Kerala is one issue, larger issues for the whole country, for the whole society, about love jihad. We are sitting here and this incident has happened here, so we are talking more here. But it is an incident that affects the whole society, and in any civilized society, it is not acceptable. there will definitely be reaction against such incidents when they are increasing.
Well, are you planning to approach central government in this regard?
Oh, definitely. We are approaching all the governments, including central government. We want very strict laws at national level also, at state level also. And it has been our efforts, I would say, that in so many states, the Dharma Swatantra Vidhek has come. And even Supreme Court has said that wherever the intention is religious conversion, such marriages are nullified. So that even Supreme Court has said, and it is happening. What is funny thing is, means I'm talking about patterns. If it is an interreligious marriage for love, why the Hindu girl has to convert? Why not the Muslim boy can become Hindu if it is love is so important? So there is a pattern. This question somebody has to answer.
Pattern is here, sir, because they are not converted, they are living as Hindu or whichever their religious as they are who married a Muslim boy also.
See what is happening when you take that type of situation. I can give you many people who have joined politics also. In Jharkhand, you will go. The Bangladeshi Muslims that are coming who are not even citizens of this country, they are marrying Janajatiya, tribal girls. No, and they are not converting her. But the reason is very different, because if she converts, then the Adivasi Jameen Malki, the ownership he will not get. But he is converting the boys that are born. But he is not converting the girls that are born.
But
No, I am talking about reality.
Okay, the
Ah.
religious and political situation in Kerala is entirely different from other states. You
The
can't,
problem, no,
compare
you
with other states.
you took up an incident. So I am giving you examples. How
We have
mentality,
examples here.
how mentality happens. See, there are exceptions. Now let us take out the statistics of interreligious marriages. How many people have converted and how many are practicing as they were before the marriage? Somebody should take out the statistics and see what has happened. Then the pattern will emerge. Exceptions prove the rule. Exceptions don't prove anything else.
Exceptions in Love Jihad also.
Definitely, what I am saying, exceptions prove the rule. Exceptions are exceptions. They are not majority things. They are exceptions. That the word means.
As you know, the 31 persons introduced in Venda press meet of Kerala story in Delhi. They are saying the victim from Love Jihad. But anybody is, they can introduce as a Malayali. But when,
We can give names here. You can interview. We will give names. We will protect their identity. We can give names in Kerala. Definitely.
How many girls are there?
Let us not talk. You want to meet? We will make you meet.
No,
And there is a news in the media. You can find it. It is available also, where a Christian Padri has said openly, publicly, that Christian girls. How many Christian girls? There are figures for that. Thousands have been targeted in Kerala. Now it is not a Vishwa Hindu Parishad Padadikari speaking. So maybe I am lying. Maybe he is lying also. Just to prove that there is no love jihad here. What are we talking?
are you ready to give details of these girls to police in Kerala?
See, there have been police cases. There have been everything here. It is not that we are talking something top of the head. We are working in this in Kerala. We are not talking without evidence. Definitely. थैंक यू. चाय वगैरह कुछ है ना? हाँ, धन्यवाद. जो नए आए उनका परिचय हो जाए. दीदी आप विच आपका हो गया. Who came afterwards whose परिचय is not done? हाँ